Good morning everyone, Alessandro the Crypto here and welcome to another Bitcoin price analysis. Today we're gonna of course cover Bitcoin because we are still in a free fall. We have seen a little breather yesterday, but we are still in this little downtrend in the 4-hour time frame. I still have my short also opened. I think I'm not locked in yet, but I still shorting currently Bitcoin because I believe that we most likely at least gonna retest here the 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. So we're gonna have a look into that and when I will turn back into a nice long position. So welcome everyone, make sure to be subscribed on this channel guys. Thank you very much for your great support and your kind words since my old channel got deleted, and now of course we are building everything new up from scratch. Unfortunately also all the crypto tutorials that I did are gone as well, and also other reviews and stuff like that. So maybe slowly I'm going to do them again. Maybe I'm even getting back my channel, who knows that, because unfortunately the support is very bad on YouTube, and that's why I have to deal like through social medias to get in contact with them to not get automated responses. But anyway guys, the show must go on. We're gonna continue of course no matter what and no matter where. That's why also make sure to be basically subscribed also in my other social media platforms. You can see that here I'm over on X, on TikTok now, Telegram, BitChute, Odyssey. I'm trying out all those new decentralized or at least more crypto friendly websites like BitChute or Odyssey as well. There also I'm posting my videos, so that's why make sure to be also connected over there. And now guys, let's dive here straight into the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin. I'm still in my short position as long as we basically have not 4-hour closes above the median line of the Keltner channels or the 20 moving average, currently at around $105,000. As long as we don't have 4-hour closes above this new short-term resistance, I'm gonna keep up my short position. Congratulations to everyone that took that short with me. I just have announced it right before my YouTube channel got deleted that I'm gonna enter into a short position. And exactly during this breakdown and this retest of this resistance, it happened basically, and then I wasn't able anymore to update you. I was already in that short position, and now it doesn't matter. We're gonna have new trade opportunities as well, so don't worry guys, just be subscribed here. And you can see that now we are approaching the 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame at around $103,000, and I'm pretty convinced that we could see here a nice bounce from it. But as I told you, as long as we don't have 4-hour closes above the median line of the Keltner channels, the downtrend continues. And also if we have a look into my indicators, you can see that money flow is still extremely decreasing. So as long as here we don't see money flow again coming up like we have seen, for example, here where we basically have this positive curvature again, then I don't want to switch over into a long position, because as long as money flow is decreasing, we definitely are coming lower and lower. And if we go over into the daily time frame, also here you can see a clear rejection at the median line of the Keltner channels. We are now basically in a downtrend on the daily time frame, and also here it is possible that we're gonna come down to test the 50 daily moving average or the 200 daily moving average all the way down to 94k. That is possible guys, because as I told you here, we had the golden cross on the daily time frame, and often those crosses are getting tested, and that's why yes, it is possible that we're coming all the way back down and Bitcoin would still remain in an uptrend. So we can still do something like that and then gear up here for another attack of $112,000 or $140,000. So this main resistance that we have here, and then of course break into blue skies and also into new all-time highs. That would be great, of course. Let's wait and see what will happen. But until then, we can trade this event, or at least we can DCA into Bitcoin, because the lower we go, the more we can buy. And then hopefully also this will reverse and of course go to new all-time highs in the not so distant future. Also here on the weekly time frame, you can see that we are far away, for example, from the median line of the Keltner channel, so the 20 weekly moving average, all at around 94k. So you can see that here we have a lot of support at 94k. If we really would come down all the way to this support, I don't think that we necessarily have to go that low, because here we already have a lot of support at 100k. So at this previous resistance trend line, now new support, this green support trend line is often tested as a support or resistance whenever we are above or below. So in theory this should hold as a very strong support. But it's also possible that here the 20 weekly moving average and the median line of the Keltner channel slowly are growing up, and also this resistance here is getting stronger and stronger, and that we are maybe squeezing now in the next coming weeks within this pattern here until we see a breakout to the upside or to the downside. It's really gonna be important in which direction we're gonna break out here next, because I told you guys on the monthly time frame currently, yeah, right, it's the 1st of June, guys, so we started a new month, and unfortunately, guys, I told you it would be bearish if Bitcoin is retracing towards the end of the month below the top side of the calendar channels, and this is a big warning sign, guys. This is really a big warning sign. And in theory, I would be taking now profits, and this is like a warning sign that yes, probably the cycle top is in. It is possible, but since we have a money supply that is going higher and higher, and currently Bitcoin is very much correlated to the global M2 money supply, I think that we have the chance this time to see new all-time highs and continue the bull run, even though we don't have now those monthly closes above the top side of the calendar channels, because only when we see those closes above the top side of the calendar channels, Bitcoin is in a parabolic bull run until we're getting rejected from it, and then of course we enter into a bear market. Same like here, bear market or big crash, call it how you want, guys, but this is what happens whenever we get rejected from the top side of the calendar channels. Also here, we need those monthly closes above it, otherwise we are in huge danger to fall into a big bear market or bigger correction, at least down to the median line of the calendar channels on the monthly, currently at 76k. Worst case, of course, all the way down to the bear market bottom area that could be at this moment $50,000 to $40,000, which I don't expect, but at least this is what the charts are telling us. And of course those things need several months of course to play out if we really enter into a bear market, but I don't expect that will happen anytime soon, at least until here we don't see again a monthly closes above the top side of the calendar channels, currently at $106,000. And also here the top side of the calendar channels is of course also moving a bit depending how this month is going to be, bullish or bearish. So we will see. At least for now, this is a big warning sign, guys. That's why, yeah, it's the 1st of June. I completely forgot that we started a new month, and it doesn't look too great right now. The only indicator really right now is that the global M2 money supply currently is very much correlated, basically, or Bitcoin is very much correlated to the M2 money supply. And if we zoom out here, let me zoom out as much as possible. Let me see. Yeah, if we put it more or less like this. Yeah, let's put it like this, right? More or less. So if we're really correlated to the money to supply, as you can see, we went up and down and now up again. We should be seeing Bitcoin trading somewhere at around $140,000, $150,000 based on that, in theory, somewhere there. And also this correction that we are seeing could be this phase over here, where we have a sharp decline here. Maybe everyone is getting bearish again, and then boom, we skyrocket. Maybe we are also here. So it is possible that we are in this stage, because although this here looks a bit like that, you see here this pump, dump, similar to this one over here. And then of course what comes next is this one over here. That means that we should, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Bear with me, guys. Let me see this one over here. Yeah, it should be more or less like this, and we should be a big breakout to the upside and go towards $120,000 in theory. But that is really like the biggest hope and the biggest hopium that I have currently for you guys, the M2 money supply, because otherwise, based on the indicators, it's really not looking too great. And after this rejection here at this green trend line here, which is coming from the previous bull run here, this rejection where we also got topped out here and here for now, I would start to take profits, of course, but and be prepared for the next bear market. But unfortunately, or no, let's say it's better that we have the global M2 money supply that is telling us that we still have the chance to see much higher levels, and that the indicators are wrong for now. Time will tell. Let's see, guys. At least I'm ready for this move. You can of course also trade with altcoins if you want, Ethereum, Tron, Solana, all the ones that I also bought here. You can try, yeah, if it's going to play out. But I think at the moment it's better to just stick with Bitcoin, of course, guys, because I think with the altcoins we're gonna have even more volatile moves. If Bitcoin is skyrocketing, of course the altcoins as well. You could eventually outperform Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin starts to fall down, the altcoins are getting decimated, guys. So that's why make sure to be ready for all scenarios. No matter what, you should be happy what will happen. And if you want to trade those events, the best exchanges you find here in the video descriptions, the one that I also use, and also if you want to check out some new upcoming crypto projects. Currently I'm buying also into this one here, the Snorter meme coin. Very fun new meme coin that is coming out. And here of course also we have a huge API. I'm gonna do also a tutorial video how to buy this as well. And yeah, we will see what happens, because those new meme coins, of course, they are sometimes very good to buy. And if you want to invest into them, also make sure to be subscribed here, because I keep you updated on them as well. Also, Mind of Pepe is coming out in less than 2 days. If you want to buy it, you can still do that, but the price is going to be the listing price from exchanges. So you don't have any more that discounted price on this one. And otherwise, of course, Solex is also coming out in like 15 days. So check them out, guys. Links in the video description as always. So I salute you for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, be subscribed, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.